This is Godzillafan969 telling you about some things about from this superhero called killerdeath. Killerdeath was actually one of the vigilante superheroes that is actually well received. Having of its most erupted explosions of it. Having this well received things about the superhero. He is actually from things that cause for it. The superhero killerdeath is about a boy that lost everything. At to 10 years old or 12 years old. Followed by from gang of mobsters called the Crime Lord. The young Crime Lord. Destroy everything. Destroy everything, including his home and his family. What happens next was he became an orphan. So he strikes revenge. And this is actually from R-rated type. But here's a catch. One of those superheroes is actually for of things. With his supervillains like Wraith, the Warlord, Dr. Chrondrome, which is an evil scientist, Dr. Travos, which they use teleportation and some other things. Even some other villains like Corrupted and Crone. Going Crime Lord. Hell, there are some superheroes like Killerdeath's fiance, Carmelia Powers, aka Kill Girl and Kill Gal, from this. When he was actually getting older, when he was actually 18 or 19, he had a girlfriend named Carmelia Powers, and her father is actually Mr. Powers. Well, once for that, Killerdeath's secret identity is Brad Watson. I don't know if it's for a good idea, but comment on that one. The next thing about for the superhero was actually a lot of things. There was actually a lot. Having some superheroes to it. I have made some Silver Bullet, Wildman, Dreadman, Hunter Mode, Gothica, and Metalhead. Including this one villain, Lord Devil, which is actually can be from reformed because of another villain named the Missionary in the Court of Fallen Angels. Well, including like some government projects where killerdeath had to face like Hybrid 2. Including like other things and some other villains. Including Dark Zog. It's like Dark Zog can do like destroy things. But then, don't know. For this one, well, there's one I've been thinking about to do, is doing killerdeath corruption. Killerdeath is about like this man who actually gets amnesia and tells one villain named Crime Lord that he's actually corrupted. Name him corrupted or corrupt. He'd like to make ways to ban superheroes and take the superheroes to prison, even let the supervillains take over the city. And only killerdeath has to save the day. Is actually from a good or a bad idea? I don't know. The superheroes that was actually from made was actually been me. Now, I just actually love those superheroes. Well, according to other things, there was actually from other things about it that no one from ever seen some other things. So I have to do. One of the comic book places I was thinking to do, well, I had to pick DC or Dark Horse. Because I like to do the superhero team. I like to crossover with RoboCop, Hellboy, and killing bringing Darkman to it. One of those places I was thinking of was Dark Horse Comics. Their comics was good. Well, I never actually read their comics, but I watched their movies. Like the original RoboCop, even the 2004 Hellboy. Even can't even bring Darkman to it. One of the most notable things of how much it gives. Those actually from other things from this inspiration. Killerdeath was actually being inspired by Batman, even Darkman, too. Especially when Killerdeath died. Well, for this one thing to do was actually make, if Killerdeath dies, Killerdeath will be turned to a robot. It'll be called Robo-Death. Just like RoboCop. Especially from other things like that. Until when the War Devil gave like Killerdeath a powerful object named the Magic Crystal. I don't know if it's like a good thing to call it the Magic Crystal. Is it a good thing? Please comment on that. Cause I was thinking of a Magic Crystal. It gains like every power. And now it's actually from a lot of things. Some other things about from the new superhero. Because I could show it to Dark Horse Comics. So I can make like a new superhero universe like Dark Horse did. Dark Horse did like a superhero universe back in the 1990s. I like to bring like a new superhero universe to Dark Horse Comics. Because Dark Horse made like some good things. Even made like good crossovers with DC. Like Batman and Hellboy and some other things. Also, while Brad Watson was getting older, having a son named Victor, well, for Brad Watson works in a tribute metal band called Dark Death, tributing to one of the best metal songs and rock songs. It's a tribute metal rock band, tributing from the best metal and rock songs ever. The band's called Dark Death. So like it's actually from a good or bad thing, but hey, I like to create an animated metal band, especially have like some ones that from this one horror story called Killer Man. It's about like this one boy gets beaten up by bullies and gets revenge. One dies and gets revenge on the bullies. Well, there'll be like 4 characters that actually team up with. Well, there's actually part of Killerdeath's band. The one is Darktron, Sabathron, and Beasttron. I don't know, but it's actually for good thing for it. Because Killerdeath always made like some other things. So, one of the best things about for Killerdeath is being like a superhero. This city is actually Little Chicago or Darkville. I had to choose like Darkville because there's actually more theming at the top. So anyways, this is Godzillafan969. Turning off to like, share, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Spotify and Twitter. Goodbye.